Yeah, because I'm going to edit it. So,
Go.
you filming? Okay. Hey, it's Christy Brock with WeCre. We invest in commercial real estate, and we're here today on boots on the ground, Margot and I, at Discount Mini, which is going to be our Access Mead investment. And so we have our inspector here, and he was just saying some really interesting things about this area and about the facility. So introduce yourself. And tell us how long have you been doing what you've been doing, and then we'll start just talk a little bit about what you see here.
Okay, my name is Tyler Riggs with Liberty Inspection Services. We evaluate commercial real estate for people who are buying, leasing, things of that nature. My experience in the industry runs pretty deep. I've been swinging a hammer on construction projects since I was old enough to hold a hammer, but in terms of evaluating commercial properties for buyers and sellers, about 6 years in this industry, transitioning from the construction side to the consulting side. And what do you want to know about the area?
Well, so we were just talking about this property is 30 minutes or so outside of Spokane, and he lives another 30 minutes past here. And one of the observations was about urban sprawl and why this is a great place to be investing. So what have you observed?
Yeah, this area is a pretty sought after area, particularly because of the really good school districts. There's a couple of schools nearby, the high school I went to. And the home prices are exploding. The number of homes being built is exploding. We're in a zip code and a group of zip codes where, as folks leave urban areas and come to suburban areas, we're at the edge of the suburban areas and getting into the rural regions. These home prices are exploding, like we mentioned, and the amount of new builds going on is absolutely bananas. There's a lot of people moving this way, heading north of town and getting out of town. This is where a lot of families want to be, where they want to raise their kids and have their multi-generational living situations. It's a darn good place to be. That's why I moved out of town and up into here. I live just north of here, and it's a wonderful area.
Well, that's really great to hear. Now, let me ask you one other question. You know, you've spent a couple hours crawling through this property, and overall, what do you think of it? I mean, it's an older facility, but how's it? What do you think?
I think that this is a facility that has, even though it's been here for 40 years, it could probably stand for another 100 years with proper maintenance and care.
Yeah.
The structure is rock solid. It's all concrete block and steel frame construction, which basically lasts forever. Unfortunately, we don't have tornado or hurricane or seismic activity here, so
Right.
it should go for a long time.
Right.
It's a very simple style of construction that is durable, and yeah,
That's
that's
great. That's exactly why we do storage. This is wonderful. So thank you very much. We appreciate
been
your
a pleasure.
taking the time to come out and talk with us.
Anytime.
So thank you.